All right, so this is this. We're not live yet, right? We're not live yet? Nick, Matt's just going to adjust the camera so we have a better, right now it's coming through a little at an angle. Just going to adjust it a little bit. Nick, this is good. What? Because I can't really see the numbers on the one. Well, the white ones, they actually have a couple have numbers on them, but I saw number 8, and there was a number 8 last year on the team. I think it was Aaron McCarthy, I think. What about those? Any of those pink cleats? You know any of those? That'll just give me. I think one is. I think that's Aaron McCarthy because she's got pink in number 8. Does Abby have anything on like a?
She's got a braid. She's blonde hair, braid.
All right.
She's got pink in like.
Because they tell me, until we get the.
She's starting on the bench. She already told me she already has to start.
Okay. I mean, we're only going to get a few names. This would be a good test run for the technical aspect. Yeah. We're going live?
Yep.
Welcome, soccer fans, to another edition of Wilmington Varsity Girls High School hockey. Sorry, that was my last sport. Soccer here at Wilmington's Alumni Stadium. This is Mike Mercier on August 24th, 2023, with a first scrimmage of the season. So this is going to be a test run. Wilmington is going to be WCTV, going to be broadcast this in on Channel 9, Comcast, Verizon Channel 37. Joining me on camera at a last-minute recruit, Nick Howie, whose daughter Abby Howie, sophomore, is on the team. There's 18 girls, so luckily we're starting right off the bat. It's a 4:03 right now. So right now we do not have the link to share with YouTube. We're working on that. Technical operations manager Matt Macon from WCTV is here in the booth as well, and he's working that aspect. So about ready to have a kickoff. I believe we're going to go with regular high school timing, 2 40-minute halves. Welcome to Coach Alvi Albanez, replacing Sue Hendy after 30-plus years of coaching Wilmington girls high school soccer. So again, Mike Mercier calling game and cameraman Nick Howie. Again, this is early stages. No numbers out there, so it's going to be tough. I got Julie Archer, my daughter Ashley Mercier. Disclaimer is easy because she wears pink. So that'll be easy, but all the seniors, she's played with them since kinder soccer. So Wilmington touching the ball, that's Emily Grace. And that definitely is Aaron McCarthy. So Coach Alvey is going with a formation in soccer, as you know, starts from the back, from the keeper. It's a 1-5-3-2. Breaking in, looks like, and the goal. Oh, nice save by the Chelmsford keeper to Stone. I'm pretty sure that was Jill Collins. So we got captains out there. Ashley Mercer is a keeper. That was Jill Collins, junior. And Molly McDonald and Emily Grace out there. And Nicole Morello as the 5th captain as well. Trying to touch the ball through. So right now, I'm looking at the formation. Again, this is the first scrimmage. They've had a couple little, did it as kind of a summer league. Ashley Mercier up to Aaron McCarthy. He's going to go out. Chelmsford with a throw-in. Again, thanks to we have 2 officials out there up and down the sidelines. It's a lot of work. Again, I want to thank them. I officiate hockey, and it's a tough job out there. Just two people. They do a good job, though. Emily Grace pumps it up to Jill Collins, racing up the side. Unfortunately, I don't know that running style. Again, no numbers. Emily Grace, that's Emily Grace Sr. Over to, I believe that's Lauren Parr. Nice pass over to Erin McCarthy coming up the near sideline. And we got, and then Julia Archer, one of the smartest soccer players you'll see. Bump there. Ashley Mercer's going to scoop that up. Nice play. She's looking at her options right now. Looks like she's going to have to punt it out. It'll be a kind of a scrum for that ball. Nice kick. Nice header. And it's going to be out just past midfield. Again, a soccer field's about 120 yards, so cameraman Nick Howie set up pretty much right at the 50-yard line. And you got 50 to the end line, and then you got the end zone. So you got about 120 yards long. So a lot of running. So this year, Coach Alvey is solidifying his roster. I believe it's set. Emily Grace back to Ashley Mercier, who kicks it up. Sideline. Nice play by Emily and Ashley together. And the ball's already at midfield. So again, it's a new formation. Coach Hindy, Chelmsford trying to steal that ball. Nice job by Erin McCarthy getting back. Let's see, Molly McDonald with very fast speed. She's a member of the Wilmington track team that set the 4x100 school record, I believe, 2 years ago when she was a sophomore. I may be mistaken. They had a real fast time last year, but I think it was 2 years ago with maybe Maddie Mullis, who played soccer, awesome soccer player, and track star as well. We're just getting this going. Again, there's always names that we're going to go with Matt, and then I spelled his last name phonetically, MacMakin. I'm going to have trouble with that all season. So if I say Matt, we know who we're talking about, operations manager for WCTV. Also want to thank Sam Perkins, executive producer, for he's the boss, and come up the side. It's going to scoot out, and the ball throw line. One ref is going. It's going to be a Wilmington throw-in. So the Friends of Wilmington Soccer were able to raise money, and to go live, it's all about money. It's not a charity case. I'm a volunteer. Nick's volunteering on the camera. So this is happening for a lot of different reasons. And thanks to the Friends of Wilmington Soccer for getting the money to WCTV, which takes down the paywall and makes these live streams possible. And this is a bonus. The last 2 years we've done just the regular season. This year we're doing a couple practice runs. Today's August 24th against Chelmsford. Monday we're going to play. I'm not going to play. They're going to play August 28th at 4:30 against Peabody here at Alumni Stadium. There's a push. There's going to be a free kick. See if Molly McDonald takes that. No, Erin McCarthy's going to take it. Nope. Molly McDonald, who has one of the best left foot kicks I've seen in the last 4 years of any team. She's going to kick it with her predominant right foot, but she, again, has an awesome left foot strike and can score almost anywhere on the field. So they got Chelmsford's got the good call by Molly to back them up. They're going to have to probably back up 2 steps. Nice call by Molly, giving her a little extra space. So we'll see if she's going to go short side or she's going to try to drive it into the midfield and try to get a tip. Oh, awesome, but just didn't curl. But good kick right off the bat. Again, I did not. My bad. I should have started the stopwatch. We're going to start. Nick, what do you think? We're 5 minutes in now? About 5 minutes from Nick. We're going to go. Just going to start the stopwatch. Approximately, we're 5 minutes in. Maybe a little better than that. It's 4:10. Oh, yeah, we started at 4:03, so maybe 6-7 minutes in. So, again, appreciate Nick last minute, and hopefully at the half I'll talk somebody else into being a cameraman so Nick can enjoy watching his daughter play. I believe, let's see, that looked like Allie Ganley, possibly number 8. So I got a couple number 8s, but I know the near 8 is Erin McCarthy in the pink shoes, and Wilmington, Emily Grace stepping up nice. Lauren Parr back to Emily Grace. Over to Julia Archer. Again, like I said, one of the smartest soccer players you'll find in high school soccer. Nice control. Julia Archer picks that up, trying to get it over to, I believe it was Allie Ganley. Emily Grace stepping up. So it looks like, I mean, even they're doing talking to Coach Alvey, introduced before the game, his 1-5-3-2. Obviously, nice ball. Ashley's going to come out and boot this nice heads up to take that away. Otherwise, we would have had a walk-in. So nice awareness by Mercier in net. And Chelmsford sends it out. Erin McCarthy's going to throw the ball in, see what option she has here. Right nearest to the camera, we got Molly McDonald. Again, no numbers. Julia Archer has the gray shirt, number 7. Who else we got out there? We have Jill Collins, I believe, she's over on the far side. There's Jill. She is a very fast runner, good with the ball. Here's Molly on the near side. Oh, it was a nice give and go. And that's going to be a throw in from Chelmsford. Again, we don't have the names from last year. The Wilmington graduated a bunch of quality soccer players, not only on the soccer players, but great kids as well. And hopefully they're having a good, nice play by the keeper, stepping that out, coming out and grabbing that ball, stealing it from Jill Collins. Let's go back to coaches. So Coach Al comes in with a whole new coaching staff. And I know one is at least a Wilmington grad, Cassidy Collins. And then I believe, I don't have the total information, but Stephanie Figueredo. Coming in on the far side. Let's see if she was going for that's a good learning curve right there. She could have fired it. Who knows if she scored. Going for the pass. Nice play. Jill dumps that off to Emily Grace for the throw-in, not a corner. We have yet to have the first corner of the game, which is a good set piece. Throw-ins, that's always kind of just a mad scramble for the ball. Nice ball into the yellow, into the penalty area. That's going to be a goal kick. Congratulations to Spain on winning the FIFA World Cup this year against England. Merry old England. Wasn't too happy, but U.S. dropped out earlier. So nice job by Spain. Especially an event that's held only every 4 years. To win it is that's an incredible feat. So nice sportsmanship by Chelmsford. That ball could have just rolled to the fence. Nice sportsmanship. Although in Nick's camera there, it probably looks nice and cloudy and maybe a breeze. But I guarantee you, on that field, it's warm. The temperature's probably 75-ish out here, but on that field, it's always 10 degrees. Chelmsford, a nice move right there, but good speed, nice takeaway. Again, I don't know if that's Lindsay Broussard. Any idea, Nick, who that is? The other defense next to Emily Grace? Right there. Fast runner. She's going to let it go off the end zone. I think you're right. That's Kate. I did hear that she was coming back on defense. That's right. Thanks, Nick. So we do. We had Kate McDonald. So we got almost a pretty wholesale change from Chelmsford. Probably like 7 players in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players in. The keeper remains, and then two defenders also stayed. Again, with a learning curve. Again, these girls played, but not under the summer soccer. The high school coaches can't be involved, so their formations was not what Coach Alvey has instituted, and they started meeting on Monday. And really today, I think, is the first full day. They had a practice this morning. Today's Thursday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, double practices. So to implement a new formation is a work in progress. But right now, looking at it, again, it looks they're holding it 3 strong, and they're giving a little liberty to two of the backs. I believe Erin McCarthy right with the ball there. She's definitely playing midi, as I would imagine right there, Julia Archer. As far as up front, so we got the 1-5-3-2. We got Jill Collins and Molly McDonald. And definitely going to need goal production out of those two. Good speed, both good with the ball. Oh, see, there's Steele with the Jill Collins buzzing around there. Coming up. Oh, nice draw back to the middle. Trying to get over to Molly. And when you think you only have 2 up, 1-5-3-2, you really put a lot of those three middies are really going to have to run to get up into the offense and back on defense. But with 5 defense, not saying you got to come back slow, but you've got a little bit of leeway. You should not be getting burned. But with the offense only 2 up front, you're usually going to be outnumbered. So those middies got to get up the 2-3 to turn it into a 5 on whatever the opponent may have. So again, Coach Albee, as of now, it's still not quite official. They can't wear their jerseys, I was told, yet. Hence, no numbers. So we're gonna announce some of the players, so we get all the names mentioned. Everyone's gonna play, no doubt. Coach Albee wants to see him in this. Let's see what she tried to do. Oh, nice play by Chelmsford to get out and just a throw in deep in the zone, but still it beats a corner kick. So we're going to start with Wilmington's seniors. We'll start from the back line here. Ashley Mercier, Molly McDonald, Emily Grace, Julia Archer, Lauren Parr, Allie Ganley, and Nicole Morello. So we're going to throw in deep in the zone. We're going to go to Wilmington returns 3 sophomores who are now juniors. Jill Collins, a nice ball to the middle. Erin McCarthy there trying to control that. Nice hustle. I'm not sure who that was, but definitely Nick called that right. That's Kate McDonald over there. So the juniors, Jill Collins, Ariana Cook she's probably out there as well, or was, and Allie Delgenio, who played very well last year as a sophomore. What was that, Nick? All right. Let's make a note. So the only freshman on team, number 8, is out there now. Where she looked like a midi, Nick, you think? Okay. So Emma Nolan is the lone freshman on the squad. Again, Coach Albee is carrying 18. Wilmington has carried 22, at least for the last 3 seasons because I've been here. This year 18, but they also have a JV team, and then they have a combined freshman and 8th grade squad trying to get numbers. A lot of towns have had shrinking sports, not just Wilmington. We're going with Chelmsford throwing. So sophomores are going to return a good crowd. I believe there's 2 new that were freshmen last year. So we got Erin McCarthy, who was very instrumental, played a ton last year, as she should have. Maeve White, who I saw her through the summer playing awesome. Allie McGilligot, Kate McDonald, younger sister of Molly McDonald. Abby Howie, daughter of cameraman Nick Howie. Leah Murphy, again, I have not seen her. Hopefully we can spot like pink cleats on her because Nick does not. So there, number 8, Emma Nolan's right there. She's got the pink fuchsia, whatever color. I'm never good with colors. But Erin McCarthy's throwing it in to Lauren Parr. Her mom's Lynn. So Chelmsford just steals that ball. Knight's trying to get it through. And the other sophomore is Lindsay Broussard, who had some good time last year. I believe she played defense, played it well. Not sure till we'll get the roster set. I'm not even sure. Hopefully we'll be able to go live Monday as well. Again, Comcast Channel 9, WCTV in Wilmington here, Comcast Channel 9, Verizon Channel 37. Again, up here in the booth with me, Matt Macon, operations manager, who's really made this possible. This would not have happened without him. Sam Perkins, executive producer, who dealt with some of like the behind the scenes of Friends of Wilmington Soccer, who helped raise the money to take the paywall down and make the live stream possible. And then every time I go in there, one of the friendliest wants to greet me. We got offsides. Lisa Egan, the community relations coordinator, always there to meet you. And there's a few other people that are going to be involved with this process, and we will get their names and thank you for them as well. So the ball is up near midfield. That looked like Kate McDonald. Has a very similar style to her sister. Julia Archer taking the ball. So again, let's see. I think we were 7 minutes in. We're about 19 minutes. We're almost halfway through the first. Nick is surviving the first cameraman duty of the year. Appreciate that. Again, a lot of people make this happen. It would not happen. I could not call a game and do the camera. I tried that one time. It did not go well. I talk and watch the play, and the camera doesn't move. So quickly, we got a camera person up there. And right now, besides scouting the field, I'm scouting the crowd. And there's not a ton of parents here, but see if we can give Nick a break, and 40 minutes is enough. Julia Archer steals it, but just going to roll out of bounds. Ball's going to come back. Let's see how much they're going to gain. Oh, yeah, she's trying to gain, yeah. The ball went out at the 43 of Chelmsford. She's gained, yeah, he's pushing her back. Good play. She's still gained about 7 yards by the time she throws it. Oh, yeah. So another throw in. Won't be able to gain so much this time. But that's typical in soccer. You all try to gain at least 5 yards because everybody can throw it about 10, 15 yards, and that's it. Everybody knows that. You cover that. It's just a mad dash for the ball. And McCarthy over there. So with only 7 substitutions, right? We got 11 players. As most high school coaches do, carry 2 keepers. So I know last year, Ashley Mercier and Molly McDonald were all-stars for the second year in a row, along with a senior, drawing a blank. They had a couple of awesome seniors. I don't know if Colleen Baldy got designated as an all-star, but she was one solid defender. And I know Ashley loved when she was in front of her because you'd have to fight to get by Colleen Baldy on defense. So typical soccer right now, it's good soccer, just a lot of back and forth. That's pretty much typical. And then you try to play the advantages, get the ball up the field. Wilmington does seem to have it early, and now it's kind of a little back and forth. Plus you get your subs in there. Looks like Chelmsford, I don't believe you can carry more than 22. And they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. They got 18 players on the sideline. So, again, this is the first week. Teams, other than football's special. I don't want to even go there, but football is allowed to start like 2 weeks ago. They start football, boys sports in general, kind of run high school. But that's just opinion. This is not an opinion of WCTV. This is my own opinion, so just disclaimer. But high school sports, keeper's going to come out. Should probably grab it because it'll be easier for her to punt. Yeah, nice play by the Chelmsford keeper. Again, high school sports, just about every sport except for football that I know of, starts the 2 Mondays before Labor Day. Technically, it's tryouts. which they were. Coach Alvey brought back 15 returning members of the squad last year, 15, and again brought up sophomores Abby Howie and Leah Murphy, and freshman Emma Nolan. Again, we got a full change from the Wilmington's going out. You got Molly McDonald, Emily Grace, Jill Collins. Not sure the other one there, but Chelmsford rolled in about another 8. And same with Wilmington. You should see both keepers. Chelmsford has 2 keepers. You should see the other keeper. There's no reason why you wouldn't. These games are developmental. They're for the coaches. See what they got. They can see what the players can deliver for them under pressure. Practice is one thing, but the pressure of a game decisions sometimes a little different than practice. So Coach Alvey is he's got 4 scrimmages, 3 home, and then trying to get the ball through. Nice defense, Emily Grace. So Emily Grace is going to have to log a lot of, I almost said ice time. I got to get hockey. I officiated 6 games last weekend, so I got hockey still on the brain. So she's going to log a lot of minutes out there, as will. Looks like Kate McDonald's out there, and Lauren Parr's still out there. Again, since he's going with a 5-back system right from the get-go, that takes up, when you only carry 18 and 2 are keepers, so right there it knocks you down to 16 players. And you're playing a 5-back system right off the bat. A third of your team is already used up, per se. So how many extra backs do you got? I do not know. Again, the official schedule roster will probably not be out even Monday when we're here talking. Again, we'll try to get some more hints of who people are. I know, like, out of 18, probably 12 really easily. Couple other, if I had a minute to look. But when they're all, nice ball. That was an offsides, but he called it. So again, let's see what we got here. I got my phone on screensaver, so it keeps blanking out on me. 25 minutes in. I'm just going to check with Matt. Are we looking live and everything's streaming well? So hopefully you people at home, anybody happen to tune in? Even myself, I was going to record it, and I forgot to record it. So I don't know if this is going to I got to ask Matt about that, and even Sam about the scheduling. Like, so this is we're live right now. You can hear me live. Mike Mercier on camera, Nick Howie on camera, Matt Macon on operations. When will this game? Will it be replayed at some future time? And if that's possible, that way you can set your recorder. Since this is again a last minute, we really just kind of. I've met Matt over the last couple weeks a couple times. We did our first trial run approximately a week. Oh, nice ball in. And you. Do they just Google up the?
Yes, so they can watch it anytime they like on YouTube.
Okay. So they would just Google up under what we're talking about, just scrimmage.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so people, if you happen to see this now, or if you're seeing it, you can tell friends, and we'll start getting the word out. We did this last year, and word got out well, and it was easy enough. Everyone, Chelmsford walking right through. Nice job by Aaron McCarthy, steal it away. Nice control getting that out. So on YouTube, Matt was just telling me, so you can just, gonna walk right in. Ashley Mercier scoops that up. First quality chance, but Ashley Mercier had that positioned out the whole time. And good defense to make her pressure so she couldn't walk in any closer. She was pretty close, 8-10 yards away. But Ashley had the angle, the defense pressured her, so the girl had to shoot it. couldn't get much on it. So back to Matt was just telling me, and so you go on YouTube, and just like last year, you'd Google up Wilmington Varsity girls soccer, the date August 24th, 2023, and this is a scrimmage, so it's probably going to say scrimmage. So there's multiple ways to find it, and once you find it, we start sharing it with other people, get the word out. It's real easy, especially with texting and everything. I got the link here. You don't have to search for it. Just go. Here it is. Oh, good ball. Good speed coming back. I thought I heard a whistle out there, but great defense. I wish I knew who that was. Nick, any idea? Yeah, that might be Maeve. I don't think that's Kate anymore. Kind of run like Kate, though. So, again, sorry for we don't, again. So I think the system is working better than the commentator right now. The streaming's going well. Matt's got it right here. He's next to me watching it on his laptop right here. Nick's enjoying himself. He's able to have a seat. He's got the SWIT monitor above to make it a little easier, the remote control. So really, it's harder than it looks because you've got to pay attention to the ball. I am horrible at the camera. I'm horrible at talking, but I'm at least if I make a mistake here, it doesn't matter. But like I'm watching Nick, he's following the ball. That's what counts. So Chelmsford goalie rolls it out. Again, we are, let's see, I believe we're about almost 30 minutes into the, let's see, where's the clock? I'm going to take it off screensaver. I got this new phone for Christmas, so it should run 7 minutes. We're 30 minutes into the first half. Again, there's no on-field clock. Probably the two coaches got together before, synced up their clocks. What am I talking about? Coach, they got. But high school's usually different. Usually the scoreboard, they go by the scoreboard, starts at 40 minutes, counts down. But at 2 minutes, all high school soccer, the game scoreboard, big board stops. And then the Ashley Mercier is going to come out and scoop that up right at the 18-yard line. So nice play. Clock stop. And that way the officials, they'll say, okay, we had a little bit of injury. They don't add a lot of stoppage time. From what I've seen, this will be the fourth year. Particularly watching Ashley right at the line again. Nice play to come out. Again, she has no options to roll it. I know 2 years ago when Ashley was a sophomore starting keeper with Caitlin McGuire and Audrey Curdo, just great defenders. And again, I'm on Maddie Mullis, and there's a bunch of others. And last year she had a great defense. Ashley Mercier coming out, boots it, nice play. Again, you love that from a keeper. The other team, it just breaks their heart. They're like, oh, I got to walk in. I'm just going to score. And then the keeper comes out and boots it away from you. So nice play by Mercier in net to keep it. It's, as the British say, 0-0. So definitely the game, the first 5 minutes or so, Wilmington kind of had the field advantage. Oh, no. Ashley Mercier. Emily, back to Ashley. Ashley punts it. Kicks it up to, I got a default till Nick. Any idea, Nick? Leah Murphy, sophomore. So, again, no number, but a little bit of a headband. But I don't know how I can distinguish that. But I'm going to put a little Leah Murphy headband. So, sophomore. And kind of got those white-looking top cleats, white cleats. I'm sure. I know my daughter doesn't have. Well, she has one old pair of cleats, but most players do not have a couple sets of cleats laying around. So it should be the same on Monday. Make it a little easier, knowing people. Chelmsford trying to line that up. Good header. Oh, good work by the defense. Nice teamwork by the defense there. 2-on-1. Not only taking it away, but taking it away and able to do something with the ball. Excellent play by the Wilmington defenders there. To the relief of Ashley Mercier, and that did not have to come up with any type of save. Emily Grace going to go with a throw-in near midfield. Again, so the far side of the field, a football field's typically 45, 50 yards wide. Soccer field's another 5 yards almost each way. So you got almost, I think, 55 yards wide. That's crazy. And we're probably another 30 yards at least from the edge of the line. So we're 80, 90 yards from the far side of the field. That's crazy. I think it's almost easier at nighttime to see number. But, again, there's no numbers per se on this. So ball rolls way down. Chelmsford's going to run after it. Again, Chelmsford came in. I kind of went on a tangent there. So Wilmington, from what I've heard, is basically they're set. Not officially, but they're set. They got 18 on this. Their JV is set, I guess, maybe. So, but it looks like, obviously, you can't carry like 30 players. I think MIAA rules have a certain number. I don't know if it's 22, but I know it's not 30. Unless you had a program with ridiculous numbers, like you're going to steal from your JV team to have, 10 girls sit on a bench all season. Just, to me, it doesn't make sense, but no, almost. Good play by Leah Murphy. Not Leah Murphy. Yes, Leah Murphy. Chelmsford going up trying to go up. Aaron McCarthy. So probably with like I said, 4 less subs, players are going to log a lot of time. The ones, you get the starters in there, they're going to be logging a lot of time. Aaron McCarthy coming up. Nice ball. Oh! She made some fantastic plays last year as just a freshman. I believe, I don't know about the playoff game up in Danvers we had if she started, but she is a contributor all the way around. And she is right now. I thought she was a midi, but she's lined up as one of the 5. You got Emily Grace on the far side, so the right halfback. You got Aaron McCarthy here on the left. You got looks like Lauren Parr is the center back. And you got Kate McDonald, possibly you want to call it a halfback, because you got a 5. So then the halfback on this side, not quite sure. I don't think that's Lindsay Broussard, who played defense last year. Again, so if you have 5 starters, I would imagine you're only going to have possibly you're carrying 16 position players. I mean, keeper's a position, but I would imagine you're only going to have 3 more backs. The other 8 players got to fill in. Oh, nice play. Here, Allie McGanley with her speed. Allie Ganley, who, again, I was trying to find him today. I could not find him. A bunch of my notes from last year, the statistics. Allegheny was not, I don't believe, was a top goal scorer, but she had either the second or third most from sheer hustle. And it didn't matter. It didn't always have to be off the foot with her either. She'd just plow through, and it doesn't have to be scored with your foot or the head. If the body, if you can't get it, you just get any body part on it, push it towards the net. Nice hustle over by Emily Grace. I don't know if she's going to be able to save it, but, oh, nice play, Emily Grace. I know why. This happened last year. Jim Boyle, my color commentator for maybe every home game last year, we were doing this, a couple opening, when we had a couple of early games, say 4 o'clock, like this started at 4:03, so basically on time. I kept telling Matt, we're not going to start on time. They're always late. Well, I'm glad I proved it wrong, because we started pretty much on time. And the whistle you guys are hearing is, if way to the left is Wilmington High School varsity boys football practice going on. The coaches run them through the drill, so you got those constant whistles. Nice scoop up. Chelmsford, I bet. Let's see if she's got a punt. She's got an option here to roll it. Nice play. Leah Murphy over here. Now that we got the headband and those cleats, so we got. Oh, nice ball. Very nice ball. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, and then I thought they were going to call. That would have been, I mean, well, my daughter's in net, but I thought that was going to be a penalty kick. That was in the 18-yard box. What was that, Nick? That was your daughter. All right, all right. Hey, playing a little physical and nothing got called, so nothing wrong with that. All right, so where is she? I thought for sure we are going to see the first penalty kick, but the officials decided maybe they're close again. We are from that play. I'm 60 yards away from it. They're 20 yards away from it. They got a much better view. So there could have been a little contact. Then the girl tripped up on her own feet. So don't believe everything I say on that because again, I hear it when I'm officiating hockey. There's a parent, 100 feet behind me thinking he can see something better than me, and I'm 10 feet away. One player trips over himself. There's no call, but, I get it. I get why they want the call. They're just not going to get it. So, again, Erin McCarthy's going to log a lot of minutes this year, as she did last year, even with a squad of 22. Again, 2 keepers. Wilmington carries 2. Every team really, you have to carry 2. Even, just Allie Ganley, as we said, just trying to bowl through. The goalie's got a steal! Oh, what a save! Oh, the goalie just, inadvertently gave the ball right back to, again, Nick, do you know who that was? The blonde? No, that was not Jill. I don't know who that is, but we'll get that. Allie Del Genio? All right. All right. Oh, Allie Del Genio made a nice steal. Good position to steal. Here she goes again and just goes wide. So right now we're looking at about 40 minutes. Should take this off. I can hear a little better the surrounding. Oh, Chelmsford deep end again. I know we're 40 minutes in. We started at 4:03. It's 4:43. We'll see what kind of time we got. Oh, nice ball through. Nice defense pressure. We do now. When we're close to time, I always watch the referees, and the far referee has been looking at his wrist for like the last 30 seconds. So I believe we're getting close to the first half ending. And as we predicted, so first half, Wilmington 0, Chelmsford 0. Good half, started out strong. Then you start changing it up, and again, brand new, not only a new coach after 37 years, a new system. And a lot of these girls did a summer league and certainly did not play the 1-5-3-2. So little adjustments, the coach is going to talk to them like, I like this, I want you to do this, or something like that. So right now, we are going to take a little 10-minute break or less. The video is going to stay on. I'm going to just stop the audio for a couple minutes. And you guys go grab some popcorn and dinner or whatever, and we'll see you back in a few minutes. Okay, welcome back, soccer fans, to Alumni Stadium, and we're off. See if we can get the 40 minutes. The first half is over. Second half has begun. And Mike Mercier on play-by-play, and joining me on camera, Julie Mercier. Thanks to Nick Howie for stepping up, doing the first 40 minutes, first half. Appreciate that, getting this. So again, we are on YouTube as well. We're on Channel 9. Anyone in Wilmington, WCTV, Comcast Channel 9, Verizon Channel 37. Joining me in the booth, again, this name's going to get me every year. Matt is joining me. I'm going to work on a pronunciation on my own so I don't embarrass anybody. Again, welcome to Wilmington coach Alvy Ibanez. I guess quite an extensive soccer background, a lot related to Salem State University. And first year here with the Wilmington Wildcats. Here at Alumni Stadium on a nice day for soccer. It probably was a little warm, but now the overcast has come in. Got some showers predicted later tonight. I believe you got I think Bruce Springsteen is playing at Gillette tonight and Saturday. Don't quote me on that, but so we got Nicole Morello going to grab that ball. Going to scoop it up, and Chelmsford as well has a new keeper for the next 40 minutes. Nicole's checking out her options. Going to that's a good play. Everybody can. The punt is if very few can punt it to midfield. I've seen it a couple times. Whoa, going down hard. Now I'm going to call Julia. No, nice sportsmanship, Julia. She kind of ran up on the Chelmsford girl. Just got tangled up a little bit, went down hard, and little hand slap, little how do you do? Sorry, I just tripped you up. Again, so we don't have numbers. This is a test run, which with Matt, my operations manager for WCTV, it's going well. Not only Comcast 9, Verizon 37 on WCTV here in Wilmington, Massachusetts. We're actually on YouTube. If anybody happens to watch it, share it with your friends and get the word out that most every game, or we're planning on almost every game possible, will be on YouTube. So we Google up Wilmington High School Varsity Girls Soccer, and it should come up. And this one is just it's a scrimmage, but it's against Chelmsford, and Chelmsford's in black. Wilmington in white. Wilmington started in dark blue. But for obvious reasons, as I officiate hockey, you do not want a team in dark blue, dark black. You just can't see the numbers. You can't see who's got who. So again, Mike Mercier, play-by-play. Thanks to Nick Howie for covering the first 40 minutes. Julie Mercier now taking over the second 40 minutes. So we got about 75 people here. This is a pretty much normal crowd. Not a bad crowd. It's a nice day. 4:03 start on today's Thursday. Was up quite early, 5 o'clock. Ran to Logan. The lovely commute in for sure. Picking up my daughter and her boyfriend, flying back from Alaska, and they're actually in the stands today. So welcome back to them. But the commute out, you see it in the news all the time. The Sumner Tunnel is closed, and it's going to be a horror show. Well, it kind of was. We took the Ted Williams, one of the best ball players of all time, Ted Williams. Still remember him at the 1999 All-Star game at Fenway Park, getting carted around, and all the players were just in awe. A player obviously way past his prime. He was golf cart around, could barely walk, but just a living legend at the time. So Chelmsford's going to kick that out. But back to the, people that live in a city or near a city, it's all the same. It's just ugly. Again, the thing is there's 6 lanes that go into 2. Harbor Tunnel's 2 lanes, each direction. But again, it took about 40 minutes to come up to here to lovely Wilmington, which really wasn't bad. It took 25 in, 40 out, not bad. Again, a little just a heads up to any Logan International people or flying in country. a lot of, like, I picked up at Terminal B, and that's a U-shaped terminal. You go in, you swoop around, Air Canada, and now the one Unite is on well, I forgot it's a U-shape, so they've basically taken, it's like 4 lanes, but they've taken away 3 lanes, and they just make 1 lane through, a through lane. And if you're lucky, there's 6 whole spots to pick up your people. I got lucky. It was an early flight. I do not know what happens at, say, Thanksgiving and those big travel times. It's ugly. I don't even know. I don't understand how that possibly can work, why they need to. I know they're trying to make it a little easier on the bus, but take away 2 lanes, not like 3 lanes. But, again, this is my opinion. There's disclaimer, nothing to do with WCTV. This is my own personal opinion. Aaron McCarthy hustling back. Chelmsford as well. Good speed. Good ball back, but she didn't have support there. So we got, let's see, we got Jill Collins and Molly McDonald. Probably a similar starting lineup. Got Nicole in net. Got a new keeper down for Chelmsford. Again, Chelmsford came here loaded up with, 11 on the field, 18, almost 30 players. So most teams do have tryouts. Wilmington, I believe he's shuffled his numbers down, and I'm not going to put any words in anybody's mouth, but I believe you're going to come to the first scrimmage with basically what you're going to go with. And there's 18 players, and he's going with the keeper. And then he's working his way out. He's got 5 backs, 3 middies, who's got their works cut out for him when you only have 2 up. That being said, a lot of times people go with a 1 up the top, a striker. Ooh, ball goes into the woods. Nope, saved by the net. So again, 7 minutes into the second half here at Alumni Stadium on a gorgeous day. I would say the temperature's probably down to 70. Slight breeze, probably still warm on the players, but not nearly as bad as it could if the sun was out there on the turf. So Jill's kind of hovering around there, looking for an opportunity. I wish I had. This is another midi. Back to Julia Archer, number 7 on the practice with her. She got her gray on. She stands out. She stands out anyways. Again, I said in the first half, I've had the pleasure to watch her since kinder soccer. Oh, nice ball. Oh, just wide. Nice play. As that is evident, the soccer intellect of Julia Archer just is right up there with anybody I've seen, not only in the 4 years with Ashley being on this team now, before that watching games. I've coached since kinder soccer, so we've come up with the kids, watched high school soccer. Her soccer intellect is there's nobody. She may be even, but it's up there. Nice crossover to Jill Collins again. Foot skills. Nice hustle by the Chelmsford keeper. Going to come out and scoop that up. Definitely, I've noticed that since my daughter's played keeper the whole time at Wilmington here now. An active goalie is just really a must. A smart active goalie. You got to know when, and she does. And that was a nice play by the Chelmsford keeper. So again, we got some back in. Actually, the first half really compressed to between. We're going to use because it's easy enough on with Julie Mercier on camera. A lot of this action, the first half, happened between the 30s. So it happened within a 40-yard span. As did the first half, the ball stretched out a little bit down to the keepers. Nicole had a couple touches. Nice play by, that might be Lindsay. I don't think that's Lindsay. We got Emily Grace on this far side. Again, Lynn Parr looks to be the center back. Definitely, if you can see it, she's got blue socks. You got Emily Grace right there, but Lynn Parr is center back. Come again? Thanks to my camera person correcting me, I keep calling. It's Lauren. It's Lauren Parr. Again, senior. She's been around my daughter as well the whole time. Her mom is Lynn. Hi, Lynn. So I guess the brain doesn't separate that. We'll work on that. Luckily, this is a scrimmage. We got time to work it out. This right here, is that Kate? That might have been, I think that's Kate McDonald. So she's like a more of a halfback. You got the outside backs. You got the center back. And nice coming back. Again, we're going to get a roster sooner or later. There's Aaron McCarthy over there who's playing far left back. So when we're saying left, it's always from your keeper out. So it's as if I'm standing where Nicole Morello is. I'm looking out to her left. That's the left halfback. Emily Grace over here to the right. You got Lauren Parr, center back, and the two halfbacks, which the backs in between. The names, I got to get a roster with and players with numbers. And I want to give them credit because they did an outstanding job. Got some speed coming up the far side left. But again, rolls through. Again, we're playing two up front, and that's all we had. The three middies, Julia Archer. Again, those are, I think we got Leah Murphy back in. Is that the head? No, that's not. And number 8, freshman Emma Nolan there in the center. So she's center midi. Number 8, the pink fuchsia. I'll have to ask Julie Mercer on camera what color that is, but got number 8, center midi. That is Emma Nolan, freshman, only freshman on the team. Last year, again, I believe there was 5 or 6, and we have new Abby Howie and Leah Murphy with returning. So 6, 5 returning freshmen, now sophomores. Aaron McCarthy, Maeve White, Allie McGilligot, Kate McDonald, and Lindsay Broussard. Again, Mike Mercier on play-by-play, Julie Mercier on camera, Matt McMakin. That there was one girl when Ashley was a sophomore, I could not say her name the whole season. So I'm going to work on Matt. I'm going to probably stick with Matt for most of it, but I even wrote it phonetically. It's spelled, I didn't want to spell it. You guys can Google it up, WCTV, and go see the awesome team they have on their website. Again, Sam Perkins, who, Lisa Grace and Monica Archer had to work with in the Friends of Wilmington Soccer, got the money raised, and whether they got it out of piggy banks or wherever, just like last year. This is my 5th season doing soccer and hockey, and the 3rd season we got money raised. Last year was easy. We want to throw a shout out again to the Collins family, Chris and Kristen. We were at the beginning of the year soccer party last year, and my wife was embarrassed of me because I'm kind of out there, like, not begging for money, but I'm telling people we need a chunk of money to donate, basically donate to WCTV. Then they can take the paywall down and go live and able to have this great coverage. So as Julie was like, it probably was a little embarrassing, but I wanted to get it live and all that. Well, thanks to Chris Collins, heard it from another parent. He walked up to me. He said, Mike, where do I send the check? I gave him Sam Perkins' text or email, whatever. Next thing I know, Sam Perkins is texting me. He goes, Mike, you're all set. We're going to go live. The money, Chris Collins just Venmo'd me the money. You guys are good. And then that continued with the Varsity Girls Soccer, who does a co-op with Stoneham. Big shout out to Stoneham parents and Wilmington parents. Raised a good chunk of money, and we were able to do 10-plus games or so at Stoneham Arena. Unfortunately, Wilmington has no ice time at Westoucha. That's a whole nother subject, which I'm not going to get into. So here we go. We're 14 minutes in. We got 26 remaining of this opening scrimmage. So these girls have only practiced 3 games together. I believe some were just added yesterday. The first day they had, I believe, 15. And then I think they added 1 more on Tuesday, and then maybe the other 2 yesterday. Again, nothing's official, to me anyways, until we see Wilmington High School jerseys on them and an official roster. Probably going to be stamped out by the MIAA and all that kind of stuff. But for all intents and purposes, we have This team is what you see is what you get, and that's a good effort there. Nice job getting and sending it up the line. Nice job by that's Kate McDonald. Nice hand slap by Emily Grace. Nice hustle by Kate. Okay, Lauren Parr is still center back. Again, good discipline. She's drifting a little bit over here, but so it's that center back. Although unless she changed position, looks like she's now a half back over here. But as long as somebody's got somebody covered, that's all that matters. Again, it's going to be very tough. But if you want some wheels, Jill Collins, Molly McDonald, they've got the wheels, no doubt. Molly, like I said, a member of the track 4x100 record-setting, blazing time. I believe it was 2 years ago, but even last year I believe they got maybe Emily Grace is on that squad. I'm not positive. We'll get that down and share some fun facts with you. But Molly McDonald just shanks off the outside of her foot. Again, she can score from anywhere. That's about 25 yards away. She can score from there. So 16 minutes in, 24 minutes remaining in the game. Again, the cloud cover is a welcome sight. Again, thanks. First 40 minutes on the camera. Nick Howie, who just happened to be sitting near the camera. I just basically coerced him into doing the first 40 minutes, so I appreciate that. His daughter, first year on the team, sophomore, Abby Howie, so I appreciate him able to give up the time. I mean, she was out there playing, so now he's able to enjoy. Julie Mercier steps up now and takes over the camera. And that's going to be our first corner kick. So this is good. I know it's against us, but it's good how you defend it. See how Wilmington marking up. Each player kind of picks a person in their zone. You shouldn't be running around loose. It looks like Chelmsford's going to go the, I don't know what you want to call it. I know the drop-in method. They start out near about the 8-yard line and run in. Nice punch out by Nicole. That was a nice kick on the corner, but Nicole knew she couldn't control it, but she was able to punch it far enough away where nobody could do anything with it. So nice play. So in a scrimmage like that, you're not trying to get a corner kick against yourself, but it worked out. Jill, let's see, who's got the ball? And nope, bounced back off Jill, so Chelmsford's going to have the throw-in. So again, next week I'm going to try to integrate some more facts from like last year's team, bring it up, and a nice hustle out. You just when you're the forward, you're running in there, you're like, there's no way the keeper's going to come out, and she did. Save probably a goal by coming out. Good defense, though, battling. That Chelmsford forward did a nice job to win it back, but Emily Grace able to step in. Chelmsford takes it over. So, again, the play is kind of stretched out where the first half ended maybe the last 20 minutes or so, like I said, played between the 30s. This play is stretched out a little bit more to not full field all the time, but it's going up and down the field a little bit more. Again, Chelmsford's playing a ton of people. And Chelmsford, Nicole Morello scoops that up. Looking for, it looks like nobody's going to take a roll out. I know that's what we were talking about in the first half. Ashley Mercier had the great option when she was a sophomore with Kate McGuire, who was one of the best. We're going to outside back, especially when she had the support of Audrey Curto and Maddie Mullis. And again, there's a couple others. Cameron Forsythe, Colleen Baldy stepped in there. Huge last year, even in the year before. But we'll get the names down again, get the roster refreshed. Ball comes down, Chelmsford, a nice little give the space. So again, Aaron McCarthy on back. So the backs are definitely, I'm seeing Emily Grace and Aaron McCarthy. So the outside backs, right and left outside backs of the 5-player system. Jill Collins trying to work in. Julia Archer just rolls it in. Keeper able to just stuff it out. So the defense is going to be running having a lot of minutes again. Outside backs. Aaron McCarthy on the far side, left side. Emily Grace nearest to camera. We got with Blue Sox, Lauren Parr in the middle. And again, I wish right there I have 2 defenders. That's Kate McDonald. Kate McDonald is another one. And sorry for the left halfback. I am drawing a blank. I apologize for that, but we will get it out once we get numbers. I don't know if that's Lindsay Broussard. She played a lot of defense last year. So 21 minutes in, we're over the halfway mark, just 19 minutes left. So we got a whole bunch of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm almost the whole team, except for the keepers, are coming out for Chelmsford, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basically the rest. Wait, 6 and Ashley's 7, 11. That's 18. So that's it. So they changed out. So they only, at one time, they only have 6 substitutions. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? That is correct. So we'll go back to welcoming his initial season, Coach Alvy Ibanez. We'll work on the pronunciation. I've never heard his name spoken, so I don't know the exact pronunciation. And then he has 2 assistant coaches, Stephanie Figueredo and Wilmington alumni grad Cassidy Collins as his assistant coaches, with Cassidy's younger sister, junior Jill Collins, as one of the 2 definite forces up front. Her and Molly are going to be counted on a lot to kind of carry the offense, because if the middies are dragging up, and the middies are really running, I don't want to say the most, but they really, for fire speed, they got to get on their horses both ways. Oh, nice ball. Nice play by, I wish I had the name. I don't think that's Kate McDonald again. Sorry. Keep getting mixed up. She's on the right halfback. So nice play by, and that ball is going to go a mile away from Nicole. Nicole's got to go running. Thought they used to put a ball next to the net, make it a little easier, but they'll get that figured out. Again, Mike Mercier on play-by-play, up here with Operations Manager Matt and WCTV, and Julie Mercier on camera. And thanks to Nick Howie for running the first 40 minutes. With approximately a little under 17 minutes remaining, the score is 0-0. Goalies have been aggressive to take away any quality chances. Jump for the throw-in, and that's Allie. Wait, was that McGillicott or Del Genio? Allie Del Genio, who had probably the best play the first half, down to your left on the camera. The keeper just inadvertently kicked it right to her, and I'm pretty sure that was sophomore Allie McGillicott. Just booted it right back, trying to get it past her, but the goalie recovered nicely. That was probably the best chance of a goal for either team so far. So Coach Alvey, we'll see what he's thinking of his squad right now. They're really, from a, when you're down on the field, you're up close. It's kind of like refereeing. When I watch other referees refereeing hockey, it's almost, you see more further away, but it doesn't mean it's any better of a call. But I'm watching Wilmington's back 5, so if he wants to hold that 1-5, that 5 line, like Lauren McCarthy, Lauren Parr. is a center back. The ball nears her. She can break formation and attacks the ball. That's what it's designed for. That's one thing I remember Coach Suheny loved, a tight back line. That way, if you get straggly, the other team can, because you can't get beyond the last player for an offsides. So if you get straggly and three of your defenders get caught up, so if you're 10 yards behind and not in a straight line, you open yourself up for a possible breakaway or scoring chance. Right now, Emily Grace, I like the vision right there. You probably saw it on the camera. If you rewind that a little bit, you watch Emily Grace played that very nice. You'll never even hear about it. Well, you will because I'm saying it. She turned to her left when the ball was far away from her. She turned to left and realized that she was 5 yards in front of her line. What did she do? She backpedaled and made that a nice tight back line. That's why it's called a formation. The five, in a perfect world, if the ball's not near them, they're in a nice tight five formation. The other ones, you're not going to see a straight line probably from the three or the two. You really probably shouldn't, because they're always attacking the ball. Emily Grace picks that up. Like right now, we're a little straggly. You got Emily, Lauren, and Aaron McCarthy way over there. There's Kate McDonald. I got to get the left halfback. I'll figure that out because we don't even have positions. But although, let me double check. I thought defense, Emily, Lauren. I stand corrected. I believe, unless she's changed out, which I don't think she has, that would be, and it makes sense now that I see her. Ariana Cook is the right halfback in between Emily Grace and Lauren Parr. And she is one of the three juniors, Jill Collins, Ariana Cook, and Allie Del Genio. So, sorry it took me about, let's get back to the clock with 27. It took me 68 minutes to figure that out. And I'll look again later, and I still won't. But, yeah, Ariana Cook, where are they? She is the left halfback. And again, Lauren Parr's kind of getting, but again, that might be by design. Her and because when you're running five defense, and you don't have a black jersey or whatever color the opposing team is near you, you break formation a little bit and you go up and attack the ball. But Coach Alvey is going to send him his message, what he wants. But nobody likes, in soccer, any sport, an unopposed player just waltzing down the field with a ball or a puck or whatever it is. So we got Kate McDonald, younger sister of Walk. There we go, nice play. If that was Ariana Cook or if that's a substitution. That's Ariana Cook? All right. Again, apologize for if we get players wrong. Again, it'll be much easier. It's pretty successful goal kick. So Matt and myself, Matt from WCTV, operations manager, we did a little test run last week. It could have been 2 weeks ago, but I think it was last week. Today's already Thursday. So we came up, and the camera didn't accept maybe one or two cables, and our cables were too short, and it wasn't but that's why it was an initial trial run. Matt took all that information back to WCTV. That was last week, and then I believe today's Thursday. We did a trial run yesterday, or the day before yesterday. Me and Matt back here. We brought all the equipment back up here. Today's the 24th, so yesterday, Wednesday, the 23rd, and Matt had, when I got to the station, he had everything, and we came back up, and we had forgot a couple things. Was that yesterday? The shoe and the something else, right? that was something yesterday. But again, that's we were able to have the time, so I appreciate Matt taking the time. So we got it all figured out. So today I was able to just meet him here, and I was able to keep all the equipment. So I got here maybe just 10, 15 minutes before Matt, and basically I had it 90. Well, I hope so. After 2 years, and this is the 5th season now, it really is a fairly easy setup once you've done it that many times, and it really was. The biggest issue, so if you're out there and you want to be a cameraman, or if you know a student, I'm kind of drawing a blank if Wilmington is still doing the community. I still have my senior, like Ashley Mercier, a senior, the keeper. I don't know. Do we still need community hours? But again, we did it for hockey, and we had one kid from Stoneham end up doing about 7 games, which allowed the parents the ability they just enjoyed and watched the game. While this kid who loves media wants to get involved in this kind of just great experience. Not only just little resume material, but did a great job. Was very focused on what he did because he kind of has a passion for that stuff. So anybody out there in TV land or YouTube land, Comcast number 9, and that'll be interesting. I don't know if that's a corner. Let's do a corner. We need practice. Perfect. Again, WCTV in Wilmington, Mass. Comcast Channel 9, Verizon 37. YouTube, you Google up Wilmington High School Varsity Girls Soccer Scrimmage, August 24th. This game's going to come up, whether you're able to watch it now or later. And just start telling people that this is going to be happening all season. So, not a bad ball coming in from the corner, but well defended by the Wilmington Wildcats. So, passing the 32-minute mark, about approximately 8 minutes remaining. Nice ball, nice scoop by Nicole. Nice coming up the far sideline. I wish, again, we're out of names here, but could have been Abby Howie. But again, once we have jersey numbers, it'll be a lot easier in a roster. I mean, I have the names, so if we just had numbers, it'd be all set. So Aaron McCarthy on the far side, about 75 yards away, going to do a throw-in. Again, appreciate the 2 yellow-shirted gentlemen for officiating this. I talked to him before the game. We were talking, I officiate hockey. And hockey is a whole nother beast, I guess you would say. And they're going to call an offsides. Good call. I thought they might let that go, but they called it tight. Like it. So again, thanks to the Friends of Wilmington Soccer. Not really sure who that is. I know where I get that information from, thanks to Monica Archer, Lisa Grace. My wife was there last night. A lot of the senior parents were there last night. The moms, the ones that actually get something done. I'm not going to say, because I don't get involved in that stuff, so I can't speak for anybody else. But the moms, they get stuff done, so kudos to that. Got the money over to WCTV, got the paywall down, getting alive, and I know I have family in Vermont, Pennsylvania, North Carolina, all over the place, and they've watched these games, and it wouldn't be happen for the volunteers, with Matt, with Sam, and a bunch of other people. So just appreciate the total. It really is a total team effort. So Chelmsford's going to have a throw-in with about 5.5 minutes remaining unofficially. Again, there'll be no extra time. The gentlemen in yellow have the official time. And we're at 5:27 now on the world clock, Eastern Standard Time. So right here, again, we're missing 3 or 4. I would imagine we're going to wear the similar things on Monday. North Reading is typically a dark-colored town, the green, the Hornets, I believe they are. So I believe we might be in white again. So, again, I recognize maybe 12 out of 18 easily. So Chelmsford's taken up down to the left of Nicole, but the ball's thrown wide into the, looks like the pole vault mat. They still do pole vault in high school in Wilmington. I did that myself in high school. What a crazy sport that is. Run down as fast as you can with a stick and try to go over another stick. If you see nothing, Google up. He's got this real cool name. I think he's Belgium, the world record setter. Just Google world record pole vault. He's got the coolest name, but he's busted the pole vault record. I can't think of his name offhand. It's cool. I think he's Belgium maybe, but the guy is amazing. It's cool. So Nicole Morello on a nice scoop up with just under 4 minutes remaining. See if she's going to roll it, kick it. You're going to kick it up. There's going to be a battle here about the 42-yard line. That's going to roll out, and that's going to be a Chelmsford throw. So unlike years past, no, I'm not even going to say that because I'm going to leave that. I'll tell my camera person later. I just made an observation. It's not bad. I'm just going to keep it to myself. It's nothing personal, so nobody has to. But Wilmington back to Emily Grace. Kate McDonald. Oh, but Kate's got speed. She's going to bust down there. Oh, nice play by Kate. Just a little body position on Chelmsford, able to keep her out. So we're going to be a goal kick by, see if Nicole. Years past, Wilmington keepers never took the goal kick. And right now, I don't think Ashley had to do a goal kick in the first half. She punted a few times. Never was a thing. But we are right now. Ball gets rolled up to McGilligott, I believe. I don't think she can pick that up. Oh, she can. It was off from Chelmsford. I thought it was off us. Yeah, we've got about 2.5 minutes remaining. It's about 5:30 Eastern Standard right now. Game still at 0-0. Chelmsford's kind of, it hasn't been a ton of it inside the 20 action, but Chelmsford's kind of had the field position one. Ball's going to scoot out. Let's see if the keeper's going to get it. Nope. She's going to have to do a goal kick with 2 minutes remaining unofficially. So again, on Monday, August 24th, we should be coming again to WCTV channel Comcast 9, Verizon 37, and again, Google up on YouTube. Again, Wilmington Girls High School Soccer, Varsity. It's the only boys. I'm not sure they're covering any of their games, but we're going to cover all season. Got Matt behind it with all the equipment. Like I said, it took us 2 trial runs, but and he still wants to fix a few things. But again, it worked really well. It was a real easy setup. Ball comes back to the keeper, and she's just going to kick it out. But, ooh, good save by Chelmsford. Otherwise, that was going to be a late chance for Wilmington, but nope. Again, a lot of play just back and forth. All right, she's wearing a number 4, so that should be plenty easy enough because I don't recognize her. Emily Grace, oh, almost a nice ball through. Number 4. All right, here, coming up the far sideline. And we're down to 30 seconds, and let's see. And Wilmington gets their first corner of the game. So good hustle to go get the ball. Usually they won't blow the whistle if the final play. They'll let this play out at least. I'm watching him now. He's looking at his wrist, but I think they're going to let this corner play out. I'm hoping it's not a short corner. I love it when they get it in. She should be kicking it around the 6-yard box, and all those white jerseys you see, the keeper's going to see like 30 people running at her. Slight exaggeration, but all right. The ball needs a little more elevation, but there we go. That was the final whistle, right at the 40-minute mark. So 80 minutes of soccer resulted in Wilmington 0, Wilmington Wildcats, the Chelmsford Lions 0. So we're going to be doing this again Monday. Spread the word. We're covering this. Matt, WCTV's got things working him out under control. I thought no one in heck this was going to go on to YouTube today. It's on YouTube. You can Google it up. I'm gonna check it out, see how bad I sound. Probably 2 seconds, that will be enough for me. But again, appreciate the camera work from Nick Howie, first 40 minutes, Julie Mercier, the second 40 minutes. Good effort by both squads today. And this is Mike Mercier signing off. And we're going to try it one more time. Matt Macon, operations manager, making this happen as well. And we'll see you soon.